Max was known far and wide as the forgetful magician. His heart was in the right place, and he genuinely wanted to entertain his audience with his magic tricks, but his forgetfulness always seemed to get in the way. Whether it was misplacing his wand, mixing up his spell incantations, or simply forgetting the next step in a trick, Max's performances were always filled with mishaps and blunders. Despite his best efforts, Max just couldn't seem to get his act together. Every show he performed ended in disaster, with audience members usually leaving in fits of laughter at his failed attempts. Max often found himself the butt of jokes among the magician community, but he never let the ridicule get to him. He was determined to prove that even a forgetful magician like himself could bring joy and wonder to the world. One sunny afternoon, Max was hired to perform at a children's birthday party. As he stood in front of the eager young audience, a sense of dread washed over him. He knew that his forgetfulness would only lead to more chaos and embarrassment. Sure enough, as soon as Max began his first trick, things started to go wrong. He accidentally turned the birthday cake into a rabbit, much to the children's delight. Then, when he asked for a volunteer to assist him, he made the poor soul disappear and completely forgot how to bring them back. To top it all off, while trying to pull a bouquet of flowers from his hat, he instead set it on fire. The children at the party found Max's mishaps hysterical and couldn't contain their laughter. Max felt his cheeks burn with embarrassment, but just as he was about to admit defeat, a young girl from the audience stepped forward. She offered to help Max with his tricks, her eyes shining with determination and kindness. With the girl by his side, Max's magic tricks started to go smoothly. She reminded him of the steps he had forgotten, handed him the right props at the right time, and even improvised when things went awry. The audience was amazed at the seamless performance and cheered for Max and his new assistant. From that day on, the young girl became Max's trusty assistant at every show. With her help, Max learned to embrace his forgetfulness and turned it into a comedic act that delighted audiences everywhere. The forgetful magician became a beloved figure in the world of magic, known for his bumbling charm and the magic he created with the help of his young assistant. And though he may have been forgetful, Max never forgot the young girl who had turned his career around with her kindness and support.